We are starting a new series, machine vision, where we can see if we can get a model to recognize a live image and identify it, right? We last looked at something like this, which was just webcam coding with AI. There's the playlist. We left it at number 5, and this is what number 5 looks like. So the top left is the live video feed. The top right is going to be a background snapshot that I'm going to take in a second. This third one here, the one on the bottom left, that shows the difference between the live and the background if it exceeds a certain level of difference. It's very rough, not good at all, but this was organically grown, right? The next two will show the exact difference between the live and the background. So I'm going to take a background snapshot now. There it is. And then you can see that the bottom left, it has to have a certain amount of difference before it even kicks on. You see, totally worthless. So let me take another background shot here. So the two on the middle and right, they show, well, interestingly enough, they show just the difference in the images. So it's really, forget the middle one. So we're going to move on to the right one. This is the one we're going to start off with. Let me take another background image. And so you can see that it does a difference, a visual difference between the live and the background, and it shows you only the image. So then we took the same file and we have removed everything except what we need. Now, if you look at the code, hidden from our site, but it's still there, is the video screen, the live feed. You have to have it in order to get the feed from the input stream from the camera. You got to have that video frame, but you don't have to show it. So it's there. And let me and I can prove it by taking a background snapshot. There it is. And I can move okay. So now we've reduced it to the background snapshot, and there's a live video feed that you cannot see. And this is the difference, just like before. Let me take another background shot. Okay. So this is what we start with. And all we have to do now, if you remember the other project, actually, let me show you that one. The other project was guess the image. And I'll give a very quick demo of that one. So this was the guess the image project, and I'm going to drag in an image that I happen to get from online. And then I'm going to hit guess. Now it's a trained model, so it should guess a cat, which this one should darken. We'll see. There it is. Let's do a tree. Guess. Oh, by the way, I should have clicked it because that way I would have shown you the live training here. So that's a tree. That missed it, by the way. There it is. Anyway, so that was the guess the image project. And so the idea is imagine this being the difference of the live feed with a model behind it and being able to guess live objects. So all we've done here is the same code, the same file, and I had Gemini throw in a bunch of fake buttons and labels and controls because this is what we're going to work towards. So I don't know what's going to go here in the center. It just totally made it up. But I told it, okay, I'm going to try to see if we can pass a live razor in front of, so here's the razor. There you see at the bottom. A pen. There's the pen. There's the eye drops. Scissors right here. Scissors. What else is there? Tic Tacs. So Tic Tacs. And so that's what we're going to start. We're going to start to see if we can now add a model to this. And I'm probably going to use the same code, reuse the code from the voice recognition project. And just to make life easier for myself, I'm not going to start from scratch. So that's it. I will see you in the next video.